He won it, and the key is the early part of the race, getting settled. We've talked about it a lot this week, but there are a lot of horses that it matters. It makes a big difference to them, and the setup of the race looks good. I think Snowmaster's the keenness down to the start will be a positive to Opera Balla, and Flight Plan's presence in the field, as well as it's there for Zeus Olympius as well. I think it is also a big advantage to Opera Balla.
Yes, agreed. Is that Snowmaster with Ishii Murphy having just hopped off? It is. Okay, and so there is. I'm just wondering whether the vet is going to have a look at him. It does look like one of the officials is having a wander over whilst Sheen checks the girths.
Here we go then for the Joel Stakes. Opera Balla at the top of the market for William Buick and Charlie Appleby. At a price at the moment of 6-5 on. Zeus Olympios, they're at 15-8 next in. Detain is 15-2, 22-1 for Prague. Snowmaster is 25s, and Flight Plan is 50-1. And this is what happened a moment ago with Snowmaster, one of the outsiders for this race, and he was going down to the start and was behaving in a slightly unruly fashion and actually collided with the rail, went through the rail under jockey Oisin Murphy. Not what you want to see if you're a supporter of Snowmaster, but hopefully all is okay. He's down at the start now, and I'm sure he's been checked over by the vet after that little incident, and fingers crossed that he'll be just fine. Right, horses ready to go off for this Joel Stakes down at the start. Let's get back to both Martin and Lydia.
Let's talk how this race is going to be run. Despite the fact that Victory Dance has been pulled out, he's lame, he had a self-certificate, and he was presumably there to set a good pace for Opera Balla, his stable companion. Despite that, we still have Flight Plan for Carl Burke, who is going to do the same job, we assume, for Zeus Olympios. And also we have Snowmaster, who, as you saw just a few moments ago, likes to go forward no matter what's in front of him.
He does appear to, and Prague can be that way out as well. He can be quite headstrong. So the three outsiders, in theory, to set the race up for the three bigger players here, but each of those three bigger players will benefit from this being a truly run race. I hope that's what we get, because we want to find out who the best of these is. Opera Balla strong in the market late. I think his form as it stands is the best, but Zeus Olympius obviously an exciting young horse himself.
Next up, the Joel Stakes, Group 2. Opera Balla has just been defeated by Zeus Olympios, the winner, looking a good horse as well. Charlie Appleby, of course, trains the runner-up. Yesterday, you were concerned about the track. That was the only thing you were thinking about. Did William confirm any of those fears to be correct?
First and foremost, I think what you said there in the start of the conversation is that's a good horse. The winner's a good horse. The winner was keen in behind, and I thought when William made his move, I thought the winner's been keen enough. He'll have a job to pick up, but he did. So fair play and full credit to the winner. For ourselves, I just said to William, I said, he's a horse that, I'd like to take him to Dubai, to be honest here. When we do that, we'll see. And get him on a turning track there and teach this horse to do it the right way. You know, we've seen what he can do when he gets cover, but we know we're not always going to get cover. But it was slightly I had it in the back of my mind today. We could just end up a little bit like we weren't anywhere near as bad as we were in the Craven in respect to being as keen as that. But he's doing too much to justify, doing it at the business end when you ask him again. But I feel he's a horse that I might just take to Dubai and sort of look at maybe,